Welcome to the Checkout Point, your quick dive into this week's e-commerce buzz with me, Alex, powered by Blicket. These 20 minutes pack the latest trends, news, and insights. Let's navigate the digital marketplace together. Ready? Let's go!
Hello, everyone, and welcome to The Checkout Point by Blicket.co, your go-to podcast for everything e-commerce. I'm your host, Max, and every week we bring you the latest trends, news, and strategies that are shaping the digital marketplace. Here we are at week number 24, geared up to give you an insider's peek into the future of online shopping and marketing. Today, we're kicking things off with a look into how artificial intelligence is not just a buzzword, but a revolution in e-commerce. From AI ensuring product quality on big platforms like Amazon to groundbreaking tools like Bluehost's AI-driven website creator, we'll see how these tech marvels are making our digital shopping experiences smoother and smarter. And then, we'll dive into the enchanting world of programmatic email ads. Ever wonder how that gadget you've been dreaming about just appears in your morning emails? We're looking into this tech-savvy advertising strategy and how big players like Pinterest are shaping social commerce through their innovative partnerships. Following that, we're plunging into the depths where big names like Amazon go head-to-head with legal challenges over data usage, and giants like Visa and MasterCard come under the spotlight for their fees. These courtroom dramas aren't just affecting these huge companies. They're shaping your online shopping experience too. Later on, we'll explore the emerging role of autonomous technology in retail, with Amazon's expanding robotaxi trials. Imagine a driverless vehicle that doesn't just transport you, but also transforms your shopping habits. Our discussion will venture into how these innovations could reshape urban retail landscapes and environmental strategies. Lastly, don't miss our segment on the latest twists in customer service, from Amazon's meticulous methods to Bath & Body Works' digital steps towards personalized experiences. We're uncovering how these initiatives are not just changing the game, but redefining what customer service means in the e-commerce world. There's all this and more lined up for you, so stay tuned as we delve into these exciting developments that continue to push the boundaries of what's possible in e-commerce. Get ready for a deep dive into the technology and tactics driving the future of shopping online. Welcome, curious minds. Today, we're diving into an exhilarating cornerstone of modern technology, artificial intelligence, or AI, specifically how it's transforming the e-commerce landscape. Think about the last time you shopped online. Easy, right? Now imagine the world behind that Add to Cart button, bustling with robots and algorithms ensuring your shopping experience is seamless. Fascinating, isn't it? Let's unpack this a bit more. Let's start with Amazon, a giant many of us are familiar with. Recently, Amazon has taken a leap into the future by employing AI to spot product defects before products even ship out. Imagine ordering a new gadget online, and by the time it reaches your doorstep, it's already been checked for quality by an intelligent system. This AI scans each product, ensuring that what you get is exactly what you saw online. No more disappoints of unboxing a broken or wrong item. This doesn't just help us as customers, but it also saves the company tons in returns and unhappy customers. It's a win-win powered by AI. Moving on to another intriguing development, Bluehost, a popular web hosting service, has rolled out an AI-driven WordPress website creator. For those of you who may not know, WordPress is a tool that lets you build websites. And now, with Bluehost's new AI system, it's like having a virtual web designer by your side. This tool simplifies building a website from scratch, which can be pretty daunting, especially if you're not a tech whiz. Now, anyone with an idea can bring it to life without learning complex coding. This opens up enormous possibilities for young entrepreneurs and small businesses to step into the online world more smoothly. Now, why does all of this matter to us? These advancements signify a shift in how technology intertwines with everyday activities. AI in e-commerce isn't just about convenience. It's about creating systems that offer a more personalized, reliable, and inclusive shopping and selling experience. It helps businesses grow and adapt, ensuring they can meet our expectations and even anticipate our needs before we voice them. Yet, even as we marvel at these advancements, it's essential to navigate this new landscape thoughtfully. As AI and automation evolve, so does the need to consider the human element. the jobs that might change, and the skills we'll need to work alongside these smart systems. So, the next time you click that Add to Cart button or set up a blog or an online store, think about the invisible algorithms and bots working in the background. These technologies are not just changing the way businesses operate, they are redefining the very essence of buying and selling in the digital age. Isn't it amazing to think that the future we dreamed about in sci-fi movies is unfolding right before our eyes? Let's keep exploring these developments together, staying curious and informed about the digital footprints we follow and leave behind. That's all for today's Tech Talk. What part of AI and e-commerce excites you the most? Let's keep this conversation going and delve deeper into the digital age that's just around the corner. Thanks for tuning in, and until next time, keep questioning and keep exploring. Imagine this. You wake up, check your morning emails, and there, nestled right between mom's traditional good morning message and a daily news update, is an ad showing that gadget you've been eyeing lately. But this isn't just any ad. It finds you right when you're most likely to see it. Welcome to the world of programmatic email ads, a fascinating development that's changing the way marketers reach out to us. Let's dive in. Recently, Google Ad Manager introduced a new way for advertisers to be more precise and effective: programmatic email advertising. This type of advertising uses automated technology to place ads in your email based on your browsing habits and preferences. It's kind of like having a smart assistant who knows what you like and shows you ads that are most relevant to your interests at a time when you're most likely to check them. Theoretically, this means the ads you see will be more useful, less annoying, and maybe even a bit more welcome. Moving from our inboxes to our social media feeds, let's check out another digital innovation through Pinterest's recent collaboration with VTEX. For those not in the loop, VTEX is a big deal in the world of e-commerce platforms, and now they're helping Pinterest dive deeper into the river of social commerce. Social commerce leverages our social networking platforms to sell products directly. Instead of clicking through to another site to buy that cool backpack your favorite influencer just posted about, you can make a purchase right there on Pinterest. This integration represents a shift in how we think about online shopping, not as a separate, disjointed activity, but as something that's woven seamlessly into our everyday social activities. Why does all this matter? Both these innovations, programmatic email ads and the rise of social commerce, are shaping a future where digital marketing and e-commerce are not only more integrated into our daily lives, but also customized to our personal tastes and needs. It makes the shopping experience smoother and perhaps even a bit more personal. Let's speculate for a moment. If we gaze into the crystal ball of digital marketing's future, we may see a world where ads and shopping opportunities are so well integrated into our digital footprints that they feel almost predicted. Will this mean a decline in aimless browsing? Will our future selves appreciate the convenience, or will we yearn for the unexpected discoveries that come from serendipitous browsing? For now, though, these impressive strides in e-commerce and digital marketing are refining not just how brands reach consumers, but how consumers experience and respond to these brands. Whether it's the fine-tuning of ads in your morning email or the seamless integration of shopping into your social media scrolls, the digital marketplace is evolving, inviting all of us to watch, participate, and think deeply about what this means for our digital and real-world lives. Fascinating, right? Navigating the complex waters of e-commerce is no small feat. Today, we're delving into the murky depths of regulatory and legal challenges that big businesses face, a topic fraught with intrigue and significant consequences, not just for the giants themselves, but for everyone involved in the ecosystem. Yes, that includes you and me. Let's start off with a real shocker from the UK. Recently, a group of UK merchants banded together to file a lawsuit against no other than Amazon, seeking damages of a staggering $1.28 billion. Why, you ask? It's all about data, specifically, Amazon's alleged misuse of marketplace data. Imagine you're a small shop selling your crafty gadget on Amazon's vast platform, hoping to reach customers far and wide. But then, you find out the platform itself could be using the data, your sales data, customer preferences, even your supply chain details, potentially to compete against you. It's like running a race where your competitor has a map of shortcuts that you made without you knowing. This lawsuit peels back the layers on just how critical and potentially exploitative data handling practices by such platforms can be. Switching gears, let's talk plastic, credit cards specifically. Visa and MasterCard are household names, facilitating our shopping sprees and late-night online buys. But here comes another twist from the UK. A tribunal has recently allowed class action lawsuits to proceed against these credit card giants. The bone of contention? Well, it circles back to fees. Every time you swipe or tap your card, merchants pay a fee, and this lawsuit questions the fairness and transparency of these fees. High fees could mean higher prices at checkout for you and me. And let's be honest, who wants to pay more? Each of these cases highlights a broader theme: accountability. Whether it's a tech titan or a credit conglomerate, the need for transparent practices stands as a cornerstone of fair commerce. In the age of digital buying and selling, these legal challenges push for a marketplace where fairness isn't just an ideal, but a practice. These cases aren't just courtroom dramas. They're a signal, a beacon for regulatory bodies and businesses alike, urging a rethink of norms and ethics in business operations. They remind us that in the digital marketplace, the protection of rights, fairness, and transparency aren't just good practices. They're essential to trust and continued growth. So next time you click Add to Cart or swipe your card, remember, the simplicity of that action stands on a complex foundation of regulations and legal frameworks designed to protect and balance this digital ecosystem we are all a part of. And as these stories unfold, they shape the landscape of what's fair, what's just, and ultimately, what's possible in our global marketplace. This conversation about regulatory and legal challenges in e-commerce is more than just about the big companies. It's about setting a stage where every player, big and small, can compete fairly. It's a developing story, and certainly one we'll be keeping a keen eye on. Stay tuned and stay informed, because knowledge, after all, is the power to making better choices. Imagine stepping outside your front door. You're greeted not by the familiar sight of your car, but by a sleek, driverless vehicle waiting to whisk you away to your next destination. This isn't a scene from a science fiction movie. It's rapidly becoming our new reality, thanks to major technological strides in automated transportation. Today, we're diving into a fascinating development that's setting the stage for a futuristic shopping experience: Amazon's expansion of its robotaxi road test to 2 additional cities. Now, for those of you who might be thinking, wait, isn't Amazon that online store where you buy books, gadgets, and, well, just about anything? Yes, that's the same Amazon. But it's also a company that continually pushes the boundaries of what's possible in technology and retail. These robotaxis, designed to navigate through city streets on their own, represent more than just an advancement in automotive technology. They showcase a transformative leap in how we could all be shopping and commuting in the not-too-distant future. So, what does this mean for you and me, especially when we think about shopping? First, let's consider the convenience. In today's world, we value speed and efficiency, and an automated taxi service integrated with a retail giant like Amazon could streamline how we shop. Imagine ordering groceries or last-minute party supplies, and instead of opting for drone delivery, a robotaxi brings them to your doorstep or perhaps even picks you up for a shopping spree, all without the hassles of parking or navigating through traffic. But there's more to it. This shift also highlights a significant trend in how retail spaces and e-commerce are blending. Stores aren't just physical locations we visit anymore. They're becoming holistic experiences that start from the moment we decide to shop, possibly from a robotaxi ride. This could mean personalized shopping trips, where the vehicle knows your preferences and what you're looking for, making recommendations, or taking you to specific stores that have the items you need in stock. Moreover, think about the environmental and urban impacts. Fewer personal cars and more shared autonomous vehicles could mean less traffic congestion and lower emissions, contributing to cleaner, more sustainable city living. However, as we embrace this awe-inspiring future, it's also crucial to navigate the challenges. Safety is paramount. How do these vehicles react in unpredictable scenarios? Then there's the issue of data privacy. With vehicles that know so much about our shopping habits and travel patterns, how do we ensure that our information remains secure? In conclusion, as Amazon rolls out its robo-taxi trials in more cities, we are not just witnessing a new chapter in transportation or retail. We're stepping into a blended future where convenience, technology, and personalization converge to redefine our everyday experiences. For us, especially as young, tech-savvy generations, it's a thrilling glimpse into a world where our lives could become more connected, efficient, and maybe a little bit more futuristic than we ever imagined. So what do you think? Are you ready to hop into a robotaxi on your next shopping trip, or does the thought make you a bit nervous? There's no doubt that this emerging trend will spark debates and discussions, but one thing's for certain, it's a fascinating world of possibilities that awaits us. Welcome back, folks. Today, we're diving deep into the captivating world of customer service innovations. Let's face it, we've all been there, right? Whether it's a super helpful chat on the phone or an endlessly frustrating automated system that seems to go nowhere, customer service really shapes our experience with a brand. Now, here's a nugget of news that caught my eye and likely affects many of us. Amazon, a giant we all know, has recently upgraded a feature that keeps a close eye on their customer service performance. Imagine this. Every interaction you have with Amazon, be it a chat, email, or call, is carefully monitored to ensure you're getting top-notch service. This isn't just about solving problems faster. It's about creating a seamless, engaging experience that keeps customers like you and me coming back. This true dedication to customer satisfaction is a powerful strategy that's been key to their success. Meanwhile, over at Bath & Body Works, something equally exciting is happening. They're embracing a digital transformation partnership. Think about it. A store that many of us stroll through, enjoying the sweet scents and vibrant colors, is now ramping up its game in the digital world. This step could possibly mean more personalization. Imagine getting recommendations for a fragrance just because you liked a candle, or maybe a more streamlined shopping experience that makes checking out as breezy as their fragrances. Now, why does all of this matter to us? Well, it's simple. Businesses are not just selling products or services anymore. They're crafting experiences, building relationships, and striving to make each interaction memorable. Whether it's an update in technology or a shift in customer service strategy, these moves can significantly influence our satisfaction and loyalty. For these companies, the focus is clearly on us, the consumers. They are reshaping the way they interact with us, ensuring each experience is better than the last. It's fascinating to see how these innovations not only solve our problems, but also make us feel valued and important. That's the hallmark of great customer service, isn't it? So, next time you're interacting with customer service, whether it's online or in-store, take a moment to think about the complex systems and strategies working in the background to enhance your experience. It's quite the dance of technology and human touch, all choreographed for customer satisfaction. Well, folks, that wraps up our discussion for today. It's been a deep dive into the riveting world of customer service and digital innovations, and I hope you found it as enlightening as I did. Remember, it's not just about what we buy, but how we're treated and appreciated that shapes our decisions. Until next time, keep exploring and stay curious. Thanks for tuning in. Hey everyone, Max here, and wow, what a ride we've had today at the checkout point. Thanks for sticking with us through this whirlwind tour of the latest in e-commerce, right here on your weekly digest for week number 24. We really dove into some fascinating topics today, from AI's role in streamlining your online shopping to how driverless vehicles might just be the next big thing in retail. We also unpacked some heavy news with lawsuits and legal challenges facing big names like Amazon and Visa. So, what did we learn today? First, AI is not just about robots. It's about making our online experiences smoother and revolutionizing how businesses operate, from product quality checks on platforms like Amazon to using AI-driven tools for building better websites with Bluehost. Then, we explored how programmatic email ads and partnerships like that of Pinterest with VTEX are tailoring our shopping experiences more personally than ever before. But that's not all. We also tackled some critical issues impacting the digital market space, including the legal battles that could change how companies interact with your data and charge fees. And who could forget about Amazon's robo-taxi trials? It's not just about getting from point A to B. It's about revolutionizing how we shop and interact with urban environments. Thanks to these discussions, we're all a bit more informed on where the future of shopping and services is headed. Remember, if you missed any part of today's show or just want to dive deeper into these topics, you can always find more info and resources over at blicket.co. Be sure to tune in for next week's episode to catch up on the latest in e-commerce trends, news, and strategies. And don't forget to check out blicket.co for more insights and updates. I'm Max, and you've been listening to The Checkout Point by blicket.co. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next time for more exciting e-commerce adventures. Until then, keep checking out.